Welcome back, folks. This is the Vigilante Crafter, and you can call me Vigil. Hope you're all having a fine evening. Just let's get right back into it. How are you guys doing tonight? Hope everything's going well. So today, we are gonna start our starter house here at the base. I hope we can have some fun doing that. If you remember last episode, I took you folks on a tour of the base area that I cleared out, right? And I took you over to a village that I found, a jungle biome and a swamp biome. And we had acquired some bamboo, which was nice. So anyway, let's kind of hop right into it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to finish the house tonight, so we might split this up into a two-parter. But we'll definitely get the foundation down tonight. And there's a few things we need to do before we actually lay out that foundation. Because if you folks remember, I'm just going to swap here. If you remember, right here is the spawning location. This is the spawning point, right? When I built the world, this is where I started at, right here. So what does that mean? That means if I have not marked another spawning point and I die, or coming back from another world, or this is the overworld, sorry, coming back from the nether, dying in the nether, or coming back from the end, from the end portal, you'll end up just spawning right here, because there's nowhere else the game knows where to spawn you at. So anyway, more about that. If you folks are confused about that, just list some questions in the comments, and we can totally chat about that and maybe understand that a little bit better. But in the meantime, what I wanted to do is let's collect these birch saplings, right? Let's go ahead and put those away. And it looks like we have more than enough, so I like to keep a stack, and that's about my limit. And then the rest I compost, and we turn this into bone meal later. All right, so the items that we're going to need right now. It's not going to be the fanciest house. I really want it to be a fancy house, but it's not going to be a fancy house. So we're going to use the oak logs, and then we'll use the birch logs for maybe the floor and whatnot. But it's going to be mostly oak, so that's kind of all we have. And there's some. Let me see here. We got some flowers for decoration, and just a few other items. Maybe a cactus we can grow too as well. But we're not going to work on the fancy stuff tonight. We really need to lay down a foundation, and so I'm looking at cobblestone, stone, smooth stone, and stone bricks. I haven't quite figured out what the foundation needs to be. So I'm thinking maybe stone bricks, since we have so many of those. I love stone bricks. They're so nice looking. And we could always come back later and, fancy it up a little bit. But the one thing we don't have is sand. And yes, I know we were over by the desert last night and we didn't get any. But again, that was just to kind of show you folks what was going on in the world. So what I want to do is I want to run over there and get some sand. I want to make sure we have a couple shovels, and I think we only need a couple stacks. Probably not even that many, but it's good to have. So let's head on over there. Also wanted to thank everybody for watching the previous video. If you did, thank you. If you haven't, you should come on over and check it out. Let's get down to the boat here. Maybe this time we won't get lost. Oh. Let's go off this way. There we go. There we go. We are rowing, we are rowing, we are rowing. So I don't want to make it just a very grindy episode where we're just collecting lots of sand. I just want to collect enough sand so we can get it cooking into glass, and then maybe make some glass panes, and then lay a few for the windows for our house. There we go. There. See? Simple stuff. Okay, so how I like to collect from biomes, usually, is I start at the top layer and I just start shaving it down. I try not to obstruct the area. It's just I like to have a decent look. Some people have said, "Oh, it's OCD, Vigil. It's OCD. Just strip all the stuff out." I was like, "Yeah, I do that 1,000 blocks away from me, but I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with this area, so I don't really want to ruin it." So let's, like I said, I like to get to the top. There we go. Let's get that. We got 37 already. We already have more than enough. So let's just do a stack. Let's do a stack. We'll be good. Let's just do a stack. There we go. That's good timing. Fortunately, we have another shovel. There we go. Alright, so let's head back. Wow, Vigil, how'd you lose the boat again? You need like a GPS on the boat. Or carry a GPS to find the boat. Really? How did we do that? I barely even looked around. Alright, let me get my bearings. So, the boat should be here somewhere, right? Let's make sure we're looking east. F3. Yeah, we're looking east. And the boat should be right here. We didn't row over there. Let's go. Man, this. Okay, so let's remember. Let's plan for an episode to like build some kind of dock here, so we can always remember where it's at. This is. What did I do with the boat? What did I do with the boat? It's got to be down here, right? Oh, we have another one here, but that's the one we built last night because I lost track of where I parked the boat before. That's all right. We're gonna get going here. See, boom, we're out of here. And now, oh, I see. We are just too far down. There we go. There we go. I bet you that boat is right over there. There we go. See, I was just a few blocks away. Good old Vigil, never paying attention. Never paying attention. All right, let's get that. Let's go with that. Love those floating structures, right? I mean, not structures, but the floating mountain. Man, I don't know. It's an interesting generation. Maybe we could turn that into something. There's a tree up there, too. Interesting. Oh, and also last night when I was streaming, I want to apologize. I had the game settings onto 32 chunks. So if there was a lot of pixelation going on last night, I do apologize. I just wasn't aware. I should run back and pick those up, but they'll be back when we come. That beehive. There's a little setup there, too. And also, in yesterday's stream, we left a crafting table over there. Because I don't have one. But we'll just make another one. That'll be easy. Alright, let's go. Ooh, let's collect that. There we go. We haven't had one of those yet. Now we can make black dye. Excellent. Yeah, we really need to work on... It just seems like, I mean, all we gotta do is just go straight. So maybe we have some kind of dock out right there, and then another one at the desert. Anyway, let's not focus on that. Let's get back to our house. We only have so much time here. Now, in my experience, I've built houses before and I've planned them out, and I'm doing this on the fly. So it's really this is not a tutorial. So please don't follow the way I build this house, because it might be totally backwards or just some wrong way, and I'll make mistakes and whatnot. So, but also, I do have a series on tutorials too as well, and this house will be eventually in that tutorial series. Starting to get dark. Go ahead, take a nap, but let's get the glass going first. There we go. Go ahead and take a nap. Here we go. Nap time. And folks, please, if you have any suggestions on maybe how to fancy up the house, please let me know. I want to see them. Hey, Rhino, how you doing? I'm new too. Hope you're having a great night. So let's see. This is where I get confused, because of I just so I want things so perfect, and that's one of my weaknesses in this game. Come on, Vigil, you got to have it perfect. No. We just need to get a little layout going, and we're gonna start with these oak blocks here. And I do want this. I want this to be the entryway right here. So we might have to do some moving, and maybe I could have done this off camera, but I think we're gonna be fine if I did this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we do, let's do this real quick, and we could change this, and we can move this stuff too as well. But I'm thinking we can go. Just want that. I want that spawn point in the house. It doesn't have to be right. It doesn't have to be the door, but I'm thinking we can go like. So if I'm right, these should be 5 apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So let's get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, right? So there's one pillar, and let's just kind of get a little torch right there. Let's go here. Go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. That hurt. Get some more light right there. I'm going to come back. So I wanted to make it in an L shape. Whoops. Wrong block. Let's go ahead and grab that oak log. And now I messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3. So let's... That we're definitely going to have to move. That's going to be half... That's just... Yeah, it's silly. We're going to have to move that one. So I think what I want, though... I do want it facing... I want the door facing east, right? Because that's west. I want to come back here, maybe have like a... like a little backyard, and we can hang out, watch the sunset, whatever. And then up in the front of the house, we can watch the sunrise. So let's bring it down 5 more. Right there. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So this here, that'll be the front of the house. Okay. We'll probably have the door somewhere right around here, maybe right here. We'll enter, and then in front here, just we'll kind of we'll put some type of foliage right here, some kind of plant life. Maybe even start a little carrot farm or whatnot, something small. But again, like I said, this is, as I look at the time, this is definitely going to be a 2-parter. Knowing me, it might even turn into a 3-parter. Oh, Vigil. All right, so this needs to go. Where do you want the long part? So if we have the long part So that's the front of the house, and then we're going to come back. We're not going to need anything there because that'll be inside the house, but I think we need to go back one more. There we go. 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's good. Knock that out. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. So let's pillar up real quick. Getting low on health here. Pay attention. I'm gonna look. That was a good thing. Not too hard. Okay, so then we just need a pillar right there, and that'll be... Maybe we should go back one more. Maybe 2. Not 5, but 2 more. So that's 10. And so we also got to make sure we have... We're working with odd numbers here too, because then if we don't work with odd numbers, the roof is not going to look good at all. Or just have to start over. All right. So let's leave that. I think I got a good idea there, and maybe it's not quite done yet. But what I want to do is I want to move this. This needs to be moved because obviously we're not growing trees inside our house. Maybe we could bring them like right here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and make some planks. Make another crafting table. That'll help us. We'll just kind of plop that right there for right now. And just so we don't have to disturb our cooking process over there, let's just kind of set this up right now. So this is going to be the back of the house. This will be kind of like a yard area. And yeah, we could, now that I think about it, oh boy, here we go. Can't make a decision, Vigil. Come on, Vigil, make your decision now. All right, 1, 2, hey, get out of my way. 3, we'll back up. We'll back up. Yeah, well, I don't want the tree farm right there. I want the tree farm. If not, we can always put it back. We're not technically moving it right away. So if we go right here, we're going to end up moving it again because, I mean, I do have plans for other buildings around here. I just want the house to be the centerpiece. So let's do... You know what? Let's go ahead and grab some oak. And there's a tree farm. Done. I like it. I like it a lot. And then we'll go ahead and just place these here. And now we'll come back over here and we'll just kind of take these out. I know, folks, this has to be exciting right now. Block chopping. We're chopping blocks. It's all right. We're almost done. Almost done. Just bear with me. Just bear with me, folks. Just bear with me. All right, here we go. And looks like everything has been taken care of here. Let's get the glass. Just kind of get everything out. Ooh, lots of experience. That's not done yet? All right, we'll just leave that there. Let's go take that out. Take that out. Take that out. We'll collect. We'll take that over here. Just get these filled. Whoops. Excuse me. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna plop that there. And then we're gonna plop that right there. So a simple tree farm, I like to do this. I like to do this with birch and oak wood, and I think that's all I can do it with, to be honest with you. I might be missing out on one tree or not. But anyway, as they grow, I like to make charcoal and then, you know, collect the wood, as you can tell that I collected over there. So it seems like it works out really well. And we're gonna hope. All right. Be nice if that went a little faster. That's all right, though. Let's do... You hear that? Might be underground. I heard a zombie. There goes that sun, huh? It's a nice little sunset. So this is perfect. So maybe we can have a window here. That's why I like to... This is why I like to do an outline of the house. And we might even go back a little bit more just to widen this up a little bit. I don't want it too big. I'm not building a mansion, but you know, we do want it comfortable, right? Maybe make a little room, make a little kitchen, make a living room type, family room type thing. You know how we do it. Come on, this is gonna be fun. All right. There we go. There we got the glass. All right. So what I want to do is let's go ahead and put the glass away. Let's just kind of organize ourselves a little bit. Just put all this stuff away. Whoops, we can keep those. We can keep those too. A lot of things we can keep, it looks like. We do have some fencing. We have some oak trap doors. Let's just... Hey, that's not bad. All right. I'm seeing the vision. If you're not, I apologize. We will see it soon. So let's leave the torches up. That's a good idea to leave the torches up. We might even pillar up 4. Let's just kind of see what we have here. So if I'm right, this should be... It should be 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I'm sorry, 11. Perfect. That's odd. We need odd numbers. That is perfect. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's odd as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, that's not good. We might have to go out one more. Because if I'm correct, I want to do some kind of maybe a gable type, roof, kind of goes up, over, and then down, kind of like that. So we'll have to work with that, but I think we're gonna need odd numbers here. I believe. Just generally, that's how it works. Yeah. All right, let's take a quick nap. Where are you at? Ooh. Okay, slight detour, folks. I like to collect the bones. Hopefully we can get some bones from that skeleton. Try to sneak up on him. Where's he at? There he is. There he is. Bring him over here. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on, little boy. He's not really a little boy. He's an undead mob. Ooh. Come on, buddy. Nice. Got some action. And how many bones did we get? Nice. Well, we got 1. So what do we need bones? Not for bone meal, my friends. We need bones so we can go train some wolves, right? I'm missing my dog, Rosie. I always get a dog and I name her Rosie. And that's always my first dog for the game, for the world. Go ahead and ask me in the comments, why would I name her Rosie? I'm going to tell you right now, because I have a dog named Rosie. All right, let's go back and see what the other bone actually. See, we got 3. As soon as we get like 6 or 7, because there's a wolf roaming around here that I want to train. So we'll keep an eye on that. We're getting low on food. We need to be careful. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. There we go. We can go put You see how this goes straight? I like it. I like it a lot. Go ahead and put that in there. So here's our problem. We need to be 7 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, what's easier? Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, and we'll take this one down. All right, folks, we are getting to the tail end of this. So here's what we'll do. We'll widen this out to 7. Probably push that out too as well, and then we'll put the foundation in with you know, the cobblestone, whatever the stone bricks. Alrighty, and then we'll wrap it up and we'll see what we can come up with on the next episode. Where we at? I just easily get confused here. There we go. So let's come up here. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. By perfect, when I say perfect, I mean it's correct in my eyes. I like it. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we need to, because we'll have it up. How are we going to do that? Let me look here. Uh-oh. I'm going to have done this backwards. So if this is it's not going to matter. We'll just go with what is done. Yeah. Sorry. Just trying to get my bearings here. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, see, that's another. So what I want is I want to, you know, the roof to kind of go up like a gable style roof up here, because that's the front. And then, okay, so the peak of the roof, you know, it'll go back that way. It's hard to show you folks because it's not even here, sorry. And then this side will have another gable style roof, or maybe a little bit lower, who knows. We'll just go up and then come back down again, you know, with some steps or whatnot. And like I said, we're going to do that in the part 2 episode. But again, I want to get the foundation correct so we don't have to break that down tomorrow and, you know, learn from our mistake. Learn from our mistakes, or learn from Vigil mistakes, right? Vigil mistakes. Should make episodes. Mistakes of Vigil. Boy, that'd be a lot of episodes. You know, a lot of episodes when I make mistakes. In fact, maybe I should just make a new series called The Mistakes of Vigil and just leave it at that, because I could probably make thousands of videos on mistakes that I make in Minecraft. I know it. I guarantee it. Okay, so let's do that. Let's get back here. Distractions again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why don't we come in? And that'll be a really. Then we only have 3 inside. All right, let's do this really, really, really quick. I got a better idea. Okay, so this is the first part, right? If this is an L house like I want it to be, then, hey, get over here. We need that. We're going to go back. This will be the long part of the L. And then the short part will be right here. And then our front yard will be this little open area square. That's perfect. I like that. Actually, I like that. I really do. Okay, so now we're just going to have to bring these back one more, because Unless they're 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we just need to move that back one, right? Okay, let's take that. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be right here. 1, 2. There we go. Yeah, I tell you, there's houses I've made before, and I made it all even, and then the roof it's a disaster. Never works out, and you end up having to do this all over again. All right. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, folks. Down the home stretch here. We are down the home stretch. Again, folks, if you have any comments of what I'm doing wrong or what I should do right, or if you have a great idea, please let me know, and we'll implement it. Like I said in the last episode, this channel will not be great if I don't have input. And I do want to make this longer. Maybe, yeah, let's come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So the small little gable, small gable right here. Larger gable right here. And then in here would be the yard. So that's why we need to come down more. It's not going to be an exact L, but, or we could bring it in. I think we're okay. Let's just leave it as is. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that's not exactly like an L, but we weren't trying to make the letter L in the first place. We're just using it as a barometer. All right, so that's looking, that should be okay. So now let's get that stone brick, which we should only need a stack, right? And then what we can do is we can line this out, and then we'll go ahead and conclude this episode for tonight. So if we go like that, we're gonna go like this. Boy, that zombie is getting to me. I want to find him. Whoops. Back up. Back up, Vigil. Okay, it's that corner right there. All right. Perfect. And then that can come down right there. And I tell you what, folks, I will, before I start the next episode off camera, I'll pick this stuff up and I'll just move it. Just to kind of get it out of the way. But I think that's going to work out nicely. Oh, that's nicely. Maybe we could have a door here, a door there, with a window so we can watch the sunrise, see how we see the moonrise. So definitely going to have some kind of window here, door there, or a window here and door there. This is great. This is awesome. There we go. All right, folks, it doesn't look like much now, but like I said, off camera, I will move this. I don't think you folks want to watch me do that. If you do, let me know, but I don't think I want to, I know people don't want to watch me move that stuff. But that's all I'll do too. I won't do anything extra. I want to try to show you almost, about 99% of everything that gets done in this world, I want to show you folks. So that's my goal. That is my goal. Anyway, folks, I really appreciate you watching tonight. just remember, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and the videos I have not posted at Twitch, please do. My regular schedule is always kind of shown there on Twitter and Facebook. I just kind of, I put the link out there just so you know what time it's starting. But the easiest way is to subscribe, set that reminder, and you'll always know when Vigil's going to be building. So thanks, folks. I really appreciate you watching. See you later. All right, Vigil. Not bad, not bad. Not bad.